Picture yourself trekking through the dense jungles of Central America. Suddenly, a massive stone pyramid rises from the greenery, ancient, mysterious, and reclaimed by nature. This is the legacy of the Maya civilization, brilliant astronomers, powerful kings, and sprawling cities that once rivaled the wonders of Egypt. For centuries, the Maya thrived, building monuments and developing a calendar so precise it still amazes us. Then, in the southern lowlands, their cities were abandoned, swallowed by the jungle. Why did such a grand society vanish? The Maya story is a puzzle, one of genius, cosmic beliefs, and a warning that still echoes today. They charted the stars, built wonders without metal tools or wheels, and created a complex writing system. But their story is about people, farmers, kings, queens, and the communities that made up this vibrant world. We piece together their history from carvings, ancient pollen, and sacred cenotes. Each artifact, a clue. The Maya didn't disappear. Their descendants still carry on ancient traditions. Yet, the mystery of their collapse haunts us. What forces, environmental, political, or spiritual, brought their golden age to an end? Let's step back in time, journey from humble beginnings to the height of Maya power, and uncover the secrets hidden in the ruins and written in the stars. We'll meet legendary rulers, witness strange rituals, and confront the theories behind their dramatic decline. The answers are waiting for us, deep in the jungle. Let's go find them. Every civilization has roots, and for the Maya, it began with the earth, specifically maize. Around 2000 BCE, people in Mesoamerica shifted from hunting and gathering to farming, with maize at the center of their world. This sacred crop fueled their rise, alongside beans and squash, the three sisters of Mesoamerican farming. The Maya were part of a vibrant neighborhood of cultures, borrowing from the Olmec and others, adapting ideas of kingship, rituals, and early writing. As villages grew, surplus food allowed for artisans, priests, and leaders to emerge. Early ceremonial centers like Nakbe and El Mirador hinted at the monumental cities to come. These structures were statements of power and faith, designed to connect people with the gods. The pre-classic period forged Maya identity, distinct art, complex mythology, and the foundations of their scientific knowledge. They watched the sky, tracked celestial movements, and laid the groundwork for their legendary calendar. The stage was set for an explosion of culture, science, and power. By 250 CE, the Maya entered their golden age, the classic period. Small villages became powerful city-states like Tikal, Palenque, and Copán, each with towering pyramids and bustling plazas. These cities were cosmic maps, aligned to the stars and centers of intellectual achievement. The Maya perfected hieroglyphic writing, carved their history in stone, and developed the concept of zero. Their calendars were marvels of complexity, tracking time on a vast scale and tying cosmic cycles to royal power. Kings claimed divine authority, acting as intermediaries between humans and gods, maintaining balance through rituals and sacrifice. Life was vibrant. Markets, artisans, and farmers kept the cities alive. But beneath the prosperity, fierce rivalries brewed. City-states competed for resources and dominance. Tikal and Palenque, the superpowers, were locked in a centuries-long struggle, a Maya Cold War. This golden age was brilliant but also brutal. The city was a stage for power, faith, and survival. Every structure, every inscription was a testament to ambition. The Maya world was a tapestry of genius and conflict, and soon it would be tested. At the heart of every Maya city was the divine king, a sacred bridge between earth and the supernatural. Royal life was a constant performance of ritual, from bloodletting to elaborate ceremonies, all to maintain cosmic order. When a king died, his tomb was a palace for the afterlife, filled with treasures for the journey through Xibalba, the underworld. Pakal the Great of Palenque ruled for 68 years, leaving behind the iconic Temple of the Inscriptions, his tomb a symbol of death and rebirth. Power wasn't just for men. Women like Lady Six Sky ruled as regents and warriors, forging alliances and securing dynasties. The classic period was a construction boom, each king outdoing the last with new temples, palaces, and ball courts, all painted in vibrant colors. Cities were not gray ruins, but dazzling centers of power. Inscriptions served as royal propaganda, recording lineage, victories, and divine connections. The city itself was a monument to the king's right to rule. Every building, every ritual, reinforced the cosmic order. The Maya world was a blend of faith, politics, and spectacle, but beneath the surface, cracks were beginning to show. The stage was set for upheaval. By the late 8th century, the southern Maya lowlands began to unravel. Monument building slowed, cities faltered, and the intricate networks that held them together started to fray. By 900 CE, many great cities were abandoned, overtaken by jungle, the classic Maya collapse. What happened? It was a perfect storm: overpopulation, deforestation, and a series of devastating droughts. Crop failures led to famine and disease, undermining the authority of divine kings. As resources dwindled, warfare intensified. City-states fought desperately for survival. The collapse was a slow process, not a sudden apocalypse. It was a political breakdown, not the disappearance of a people. The institution of divine kingship failed, and people migrated north to the Yucatan. The great southern cities fell silent, but the Maya story continued. Their resilience would shape a new era. The jungle reclaimed the ruins, but the people endured. The mystery of their collapse remains one of history's greatest puzzles, but the Maya spirit was far from extinguished. As the southern cities faded, the Maya story shifted north to the Yucatan Peninsula. The post-classic period was a time of transformation, not decline. Cities like Chichén Itzá and Mayapan rose, blending Maya traditions with new influences from the Toltec and beyond. Chichén Itzá became a cosmopolitan powerhouse, its pyramid El Castillo, a marvel of solar engineering. Art and architecture reflected a more militaristic, commercially oriented society, with power often shared among councils rather than a single king. After Chichén Itzá's decline, Mayapan dominated until internal strife led to its fall. By the time the Spanish arrived, the Maya world was a patchwork of competing kingdoms. The conquest was brutal. Steel, disease, and relentless warfare devastated the population. Yet the Maya fiercely resisted, holding out for decades. The last independent kingdom, Tayasal, fell in 1697, a testament to Maya resilience. Despite conquest, the Maya spirit endured. Their legacy would outlast empires. What was daily life like for the Maya? It was a world of ritual, spectacle, and cosmic connection. The Maya ballgame was both sport and sacred drama. Players used only hips and thighs to keep a heavy rubber ball in play, reenacting cosmic battles. Sometimes the game ended in human sacrifice, a supreme honor to nourish the gods. Maya beauty standards were unique. Cranial deformation, cross eyes, and jade-inlaid teeth signaled status and devotion. Spirituality permeated life, with bloodletting rituals by kings and nobles to open portals to the spirit world. Blood was the life force, essential to maintaining cosmic balance. Personal sacrifice was common, with offerings burned to communicate with gods and ancestors. Every aspect of Maya life was infused with meaning, from the ball court to the marketplace. Their world was a tapestry of faith, beauty, and blood. The Maya never disappeared. Today, over 6 million Maya live across Mexico and Central America, speaking ancient languages and practicing time-honored traditions. Their achievements in astronomy, mathematics, and writing still inspire awe. The concept of zero, their calendars, and even chocolate, these are Maya gifts to the world. Their story is a lesson in resilience and adaptation. The collapse of their cities warns us about the dangers of environmental imbalance and social unrest. The Maya remind us that no civilization is permanent, and sustainability is key to survival. Their history is a story of innovation, ambition, and the quest to understand our place in the cosmos. The jungle may have swallowed their pyramids, but not their spirit. Their secrets still wait in the ruins, challenging us to learn from the past. The Maya legacy endures, if we're willing to look for it.